Again, again. Crazy part about it, it's not clickbait. I wish it was clickbait, but it's definitely not clickbait. So I'm gonna wait for some more y'all rolling here, man, before I tell y'all what happened, cause there's gonna get a lot of people come in, and be like, hey, bro, what happened, and I don't wanna explain it again. Yeah, I messed it up again, and I wish it was clickbait, but it's not. So yeah, hey, it's 23, it's 20 of y'all in here. I need some more likes. Oh yeah, I'm hurt. I'm hurt, man. I'm laughing. I mean, y'all already know me though. Always try to find the positive out of any negative, but I'm hurt right now. I'm really hurting. I'm really hurting, bro. Yeah, exactly after yesterday. Exactly, exactly after yesterday. I'm sitting here editing the video now. How bad is it? That's actually a good question, man. It all depends on what they say when they look at it tomorrow. So that's actually a good question. Now, of course, you pray for the best, prepare for the worst. So I'm praying that it's not as bad as it could be, but then again, you have to always prepare for what it what it could be. Yeah, it's drivable. It's definitely drivable. It's still drivable. I didn't like get into no wreck or nothing like that or blow the engine up. It ain't that bad. Uh, when you gonna say what happened video tonight? Uh, this video, I'm gonna make a video on it, of course, because I have to find out what actually went wrong and all that kind of good stuff. So of course, it will be a video on it. So I gotta go get it looked at tomorrow. So whenever I record that video, obviously y'all be the first one to know about it. But I just have to come here and let y'all know because y'all my family, man. So I try to be as open as possible with y'all, man. So I don't hide nothing from y'all. I try to be as transparent as possible. So I tell y'all what happened, what's going on. So as of right now, I'm not 100% sure what went wrong. I have some ideas, but I'm not 100% sure what went wrong. So let me tell you what happened. So what most people don't know, because I haven't put a video about that yet. So I will put a video about that. I have a mid delete on my car. That's why my car is as loud as it is. But that's what he said. Man, now I wasn't even blowing the doors off of it. I can't blow the doors off of it. And let me tell you how bad it is. So, I got a mid delete on my car. So that's why my car is loud as it is. But after a while, when your car is so loud, because of course, that's why they have like the stock things on the car and stuff like that. That's why when you do stuff to modify the car, you lose your warranty because of course things can always go wrong when you do certain stuff. So when your car is that loud, sometimes just vibration makes things come loose. So there's valves that's in the exhaust. So I appreciate you, Kevin. There's valves that's in the exhaust, and so sometimes those bolts can come undone. So and I noticed it because like probably for about the last week, my car it sounded like something was like loose. At first, I thought the way it sounds like a belt was like looping around and it was loose. That's what it sounded like. And so it's just like it couldn't be the belt because the car's running. So I knew it wasn't a belt. So I'm like, dang, like what is it? And so of course, the sounds come from the exhaust. And so I'm like, okay, it got to be like some kind of screw is loose or something like that. So the check engine light comes on. The check engine light comes on, and of course, most people that have Dodge or whatever, I'm pretty sure it's in other cars too, but you can go and it'll tell you what the code is. The code was P0420. That code is for like the catalytic converters or something along those lines. So it can also mean like bad gas too. So if it was bad gas, I can take that. I can handle that. Because for the last probably about I think the last two times we went to a car meet, we was rushing and I ended up using QT gas. Now I'm not saying QT gas has bad gas, but most of the time when we hear people drive like performance cars, Hellcats, Scat Packs, Camaros, Z1s, SSs, Mustangs, 350, so forth and so forth. They try to use stuff like Shells, Valero, Exxon, stuff that has pretty much good gas, good performance gas. It's good for performance engines. So when that light came on, I'm like, okay, probably got some bad gas. Like I said, bad gas, I can kind of handle that. I can kind of that's fixable. It's not a bad thing. You can always, bad gas. Only thing you have to do for the most part, if it's not too bad, let the car get down all the way to E, and then put like that gas treatment filter. I mean, gas treatment fluid you can get from like Walmart or something in it. Then put the right gas in it. Then no problem. Car's fixed for the most part, unless it's too, as long as it's not too bad. But so that happened, and so today I met up with B. I don't know if y'all actually, for y'all that don't subscribe to his channel, I was there. I met up with B today with Hemi Life, and so we was riding. We was leaving from his church, and we was coming home. So I'm on the freeway, and I'm just, as y'all know me, man, I'm getting down through there. So I'm driving, and my car feels real sluggish. It feels super sluggish. The crazy part about it is, before I even got to that point, when I read up on the code said that it will cause you to lose when that check engine light comes on for the P0420. I think I said that right. The symptoms of it was it'll cause you to lose, like your gas efficiency will be very low. Lately, I've been gassing up like every other day or every 2 days. Exactly, and loss of power too. It'll make your car. It said that your car will feel weird. You won't be able to too much explain it. It'll just feel weird. And most people know once you've been driving your car for a while, it's like you really become part of your car because after a while, just like some stuff you can't really put your finger on it, but you just know it don't feel right. So I was driving, and it just didn't feel right today. So I'm just like, bro, something just don't feel right. So I step on it. As soon as I step on it, and it's getting ready to shift gears, it stalled on me and it stopped. The car didn't like cut off, but it didn't go to the next gear. So it kind of like let off and it went back to the previous gear. So I was like, oh shit. So I let off the gas immediately. I'm like, bro, I was like, what is going on? So I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, let me see if it do it again. So I'm driving and it didn't do it no more. But the car felt super slow. Like, usually if I step on my gas in my Hellcat, the numbers would skip because it's going so fast. This time it was going from like 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So I'm like, bro, my car don't do that. So exactly, I was losing power. I wasn't that slow. No, I wasn't that slow. I was like Scat Pack slow. I was like Scat Pack slow. So I'm driving and I'm like, damn, bro, I'm losing power, bro. So I'm like, I didn't want to think that at first. So first thing I do, I say, okay, let me drop it into my performance page. So I have a performance page for strictly when I'm racing. If for those who know about the SRTs and stuff like that, they have a performance page where you have your regular default mode, track mode, sport mode, you have custom mode. And custom mode is what I customize strictly for myself as far as anytime I'm racing, which I'll probably make a video on that later if y'all want to see that. But it's what I set my page up to help me when I'm racing. Of course, it shifts faster or harder, whatever you want to call it. So I put it in that, so I'm like, okay, this should really determine if I'm still slow or not. So first thing I do, of course, I go right to the custom page, and then I step on it. It does it again. It stalls. So I'm like, okay, we have a problem. Houston, we got a problem. So we got a huge problem now. Now we got a huge problem. So I let off the gas again, and then I tried again, and then it works fine as far as like it didn't stall on me, but it's still moving incredibly slow. So I'm like, dang. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. So I looked down. I started it from like 75 miles per hour, and then stepped on it. Still not. No, I wasn't that slow. I ain't that slow, but I'm like, okay, maybe that's what it was. So I dropped down I'm in the middle. Mind you, I'm in the middle of the freeway. Okay, I'm in the middle of the freeway. So I'm like, all right, let me drop down to 40 and see what happens. So I dropped the car down all the way to 40 miles per hour in the middle of the freeway. And then I step on it and it still goes 41, 42, 43, 44. So it's not usually if I step on it, it'll go from like 41. All right, my bad. I had a phone call. Hey, I need y'all to hit that like button. It's 60 y'all in here, man. I need y'all to hit that like button. Hit that like button. He said, well, Mustang slow. Hey, brother, Mustangs ain't slow, brother. But I went from Usually, if I step on my Hellcat, if I step on the gas in the Hellcat from like 40, it'll jump from like 40 to 47, from 47 to like 55. You know, it'll skip the numbers because it moves so fast. When I did it this time, it was like 41, 42, 43, for like it was going by each number. So I'm like, bro, I feel like I done really went slow. And so I'm like, bro, this thing really is feeling sluggish. Like it really feels slow. I didn't want to believe it. So I'm like, okay, you know, cool. Let me test it out and see what's really going on. So I went ahead, I'm on the freeway still. Then I dropped the page like on the dashboard. You have an option where you can see like your horsepower, how your horsepower handles and stuff like that. So I said, okay, this was gonna tell me if I done lost power or not. Y'all won't believe this shit. Y'all will not believe this, bro. So for all y'all out there, y'all, it's a rhetorical question, but I just need us to be on one accord. How much horsepower is in a Hellcat? I need y'all to all tell me right now. How much horsepower is in a Hellcat? What is the horsepower for a Dodge Charger? Well, Dodge Charger, Hellcat, Challenger, Hellcat, uh, Trackhawk, whatever. Exactly, 700 plus. So, for the most part, you know, when you're driving, you'll probably push out, you know, that's to the crank. So, for the most part, you'll probably push out probably about probably 650 ish, 670 ish, 1,000, brother. I sure wish. It's coming soon. 1,000 definitely coming soon. But to the wheel, you're definitely pushing out exactly about 650. About 650, probably 660, maybe 670, depending. No, I didn't have 500, brother. When I was driving, I dropped this shit in the damn so I can see the horsepower. I'm still on my custom page. Mind that. I'm still on my custom page. So my car should be shifting a lot harder and moving a lot faster. My car was shifting at 455 horsepower. 455 horsepower. That's actually 455. That's actually almost the same as a Scat Pack because I'm getting phone calls. But yeah, so I was at 455. That's where my car was put. That's how much horsepower my car was pushing out. 455. And I wasn't like at no pure perfect lanes. I mean, pure straight open field to open it up. So I opened it up completely. And I had only 400 horsepower coming out of my car. I did it like 4 or 5 times. I think one time I thought it was like it got to one point to where it wasn't going over 441. And then I tried it again and I tried it one more time and that's when it got to the 455. And there was like 455 at like 100 and what was I going? 116, 117. So they kind of show you how fast, well, not fast, how slow I was moving. So it's just like it was moving incredibly slow, bro. Like incredibly slow. So probably got water in the exhaust. Stuff like that, it comes from it can be one of two things. That's what it can be. So instantly I called my big bro. My bro got a Hellcat. I called my big bro. I said, bro, y'all know I cuss my channel, but fuck it. I called my big homie. I said, bro, I fucked up my Hellcat. Like I messed it up. It's a wrap. I told him, I said, bro, I'm ready to take my stuff back. Like it's a wrap. I'm done. It's stupid, you know. So and like I said, the sound, the rattling from the exhaust has been going on for about a week, you know. But I'm thinking, okay, the exhaust, you know, I get that fixed. I'll take it up to the muffler shop, get the bolts tightened back up, no problem. Because I've seen it happen on Hellcats before, you know. This not just mine. Anytime a loud Hellcat, most of the time that screws coming loose, the check engine light comes on. So I'm like, okay, no problem. I get that fixed, no problem. But when it lost power, I'm just like, bro, we got bigger issues now, way bigger issues. So I go and I tried to get it. I called my big bro. I said, bro, I just messed up my Hellcat. I'm really ready to take the car back. I really am. But he was like, bro, he said, just chill out, just relax. We're gonna get this shit figured out. So we was talking for a minute. So it can be one of two things. So it's either that I have bad gas in my car, which can be a thing. It can be that. It can be that. It can be bad gas. But the only reason why I say it's not bad gas because I did let my car get low enough to the point where the light came on. But I didn't use any gas treatment. So it could be bad gas, and I just need to let it go down and then put gas treatment in there and see if it works then and see if it come back on. But it could be that my O2 sensor is messed up. Now, O2 sensors, I'm not exactly 100%. I don't know what the hell I just said. I'm not 100% sure how expensive or inexpensive gas sensors are. I gotta go ahead and help her. But yeah, bro, like I messed it up and it's bad. So I got to get an O2 sensor put it in the car. Well, hopefully, I'm thinking that's what it is. I gotta get O2 because it can't be bad gas. I mean, I don't. I would like for it. I would like to believe that it's bad gas. That's why I like because that's probably the easiest thing to fix. But if it's an O2 sensor, that's a different story. That's a different type of time, So look at my little, look at her. How you doing? Waiting on you. Oh, you waiting on me? I'm like Carly. She's waiting on me. But oh yeah, O2 sensors are. Yeah, I've never had to buy O2 sensors, so I don't know what ticket on them are. They say pretty cheap. It's I get like stuff like that kind of cheap. It's not like a foreign car, so it's not too expensive. That's too. Not enough to pay your rent. But get a new charger scat pack. I'm not getting no scat, bro. I'm not gonna downgrade. I'm not gonna downgrade. Exactly. They do move. I gotta get my car fixed. I gotta get my car fixed tomorrow. That's what I gotta do. What's wrong with your car? It was messing up. Lost power. Check the injectors to be on the safe side. It's the last time I'm gonna have to check to make sure that it's because I want to believe that it's something that's simple. Get an Infinity? Absolutely not. Get a 300, 3500. I'm gonna get 2500, bro. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's something that I didn't want to have to deal with, but it is. I mean, and you have to, like I say, bro. Some stuff you have to accept the good with the bad. When you buy performance cars, you have to understand that they not finna just, when you put modifications or just running it, period. Eventually it's gonna come to a point where some stuff is gonna mess up. I mean, most of these cars are made by man, machine, man, or whatever you want to call it. So stuff gonna break, stuff gonna mess up. It's just stuff you're gonna have to replace. And I'm pretty sure anybody on here that's watching this live right now, if you got some kind of fast car and you've been running it, you already know you'd have to put some on your car or fix some or replace some or whatever. It just stuff happens. So it's just my time to fix my it, you can't get your tires together. You can't get your tires together. Why I do that? Anyway, so yeah, it's just some stuff that comes to a point where you have to fix. Some stuff you just got to fix. So some I didn't want to have to deal with, but somebody again it come with the game. So what did him and life say? He wasn't with me when it happened, so he don't even know. I tried to call him, but calling him, you better off calling police and see who get there first. I'm so glad I wouldn't get robbed and like that because I'd still be robbed if I was trying to call that brother. But get a Mini Cooper. Oh man, red light. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be, man. Keeps my Porsche on stock track racing. So it's just like, man, yeah, it's just something that you got to deal with, man. You got to accept that. Everything that yeah, exactly. I was just crazy. I was just about to say that. No cap. Yeah, everything happens for a reason, man. So it's just that you just got to accept what come with it. So again, I'm hoping that it's not nothing serious. I'm hoping that it is like a simple fix, like a O2 something like that, which is that's what the code pops up as. So hopefully that's all it is. And from the code and from the description of the code, that's what everything it's doing is everything that the code said it would do. That's what my car is doing. The gas efficiency is terrible. I lost power, so just like it's definitely got to be that. So if it's anything else, that's gonna be a shocker. But yeah, I definitely got to get that fixed. Definitely got to get that fixed. Go buy it, brother. You think you think I got Lamborghini money, brother? What kind of YouTube you think I am? Watch it be something simple. That's what I'm praying, bro. And it's just like stuff like that happens all the time too, bro. You been to think that you got a real serious problem and it be something stupid, like something very stupid. But and crazy part about it, I actually seen this video even before was it before? I don't know if it was before I got my Hellcat or after, but I seen that Motor 2 kind of had like the similar problem. Now I don't remember what he replaced, but he had the same thing. He said he was cranking up his car, and his Hellcat sounded super loud. And I mean, not super loud. It sounded super weird. And so he said when he tried to remote start it, of course, it didn't allow it. This stuff like that gets disabled when you have a check engine light come on. And so he said he took it to his shop and they replaced something. It was like something simple, like a wire or something like that came out. So it was something simple, but it was something real. I don't remember what it was. I gotta go back and watch the video again, but that would be crazy if what happened to him is exactly happened to me. That would be completely insane. This dude said get a haircut, but I don't know what kind of money you think I got. Red out time. It might be red out time. Huh? I don't know yet. Get a red eye. I would definitely get a red eye. I would get a red eye over a demon anyway. I mean, you can't really judge a car based off its brakes because stuff like that, you can always like brakes itself, brake pads, depending on what kind you get, they can be expensive, they can be inexpensive. I mean, the actual brake calibers on any car is expensive. That's $2,000, $5,000 worth of worth of parts. I hope it's the red or the F-250. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to see which one's gonna be, brother. We definitely have to see which one's gonna be. Yeah, that's my little munchkin, man. My voice in slow mo. I'm in slow motion, brother. O2 sensors are easy to fix. Yeah, I heard they are pretty easy to fix, and that's why I'm hoping that it is just something like that. Something that's simple. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video about it because I'm pretty sure I ain't the only one that have dealt with a problem like this, bro. So just like that's something I got to get fixed for sure. Probably not getting no error. Um, it could be, brother. It could be. It could be. O2 sensors is at $86 on Amazon. I'm gonna have to look into that, brother. No, I can't. I can't. I ain't gonna lie. When this happened, bro, I definitely thought about giving the car back. I'm not gonna lie, but I can't do that. I just got. I mean, like I said, it's just like it's gonna be something with anything that you get. You're gonna have some kind of problem with anything you get. Prime example. Y'all for the most part, all y'all know that I want to get a F-250 or 2500. The batteries on there. That truck takes two batteries. I think you're looking at all about they both 400 a piece. So if a battery go out, you're looking at $400, $500 for a battery. So if they both go out, you're looking at $800 to $1,000 just on batteries. So I mean, it's when you dealing with cars like that, bro, you just gotta accept what come with it. Again, you get your price of 200. Oh man, it's your Mitsubishi. Yeah, and yeah, I did. I drove it in the car, but it was. And the thing about, I mean, I can't even say you're wrong about that, some dude. But that's something I definitely have to check and see, bro. Cause you do got a pretty valid point, and that's just something that I gotta look into that. Yeah, Hellcat definitely done went to hell. Well, I ain't went to hell yet. It just on bed rest. It just on bed rest. So yeah, it's just something I gotta get fixed, bro. So hopefully it's like an easy fix, but it should be an easy fix. It shouldn't be no big deal. Um, no, I'm not gonna take it to the dealership unless it comes like really down to like the wire. But even I probably still won't take it. I would take it to a performance shop because dealerships they gonna try to tell you, stuff to where they can make sure they get their money out the deal. So it's just like when it can be an easy fix, dealers will tell you, oh well, you got your oil change, blah 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 blah. They go down the whole line and tell you, about stuff that don't work that has nothing to do with the problem. It probably is not even a problem, but they just look for stuff. So uh, I wouldn't take it to the dealership. Like the only way I'm taking it to the dealership is if I'm gonna trade it in for something. So other than that, nah. But
Gotta go.
yeah. So I'm gonna definitely get that done, get that worked on,
Yeah,
get that
move my
looked at.
camera.
Hush. So yeah, man. So I gotta get that fixed, bro. So the car definitely gotta get it. I gotta get it fixed. So I'm actually going to look tomorrow. Take it first thing. First things first. I'm going to take it to the muffler shop to see why my exhaust is rattling, and then after that, I'm gonna let them of course, when they have the car lifted up, I'm gonna let them check out I'm gonna let them check out the sensor, the O2 sensor, and see what's going on. You know, walked over here. So, yeah, my little munchkin is here, as you can see.
You want French fries?
I'm gonna say hey to them.
You want to give them some fries?
Would you get a Hellcat wide body? More than likely, I would probably do the same thing I told him he like to do. I would get it, and I would keep my Hellcat, and then just put the wide body kit on there because y'all already know like a new Hellcat's already like 70 grand, 75. After the tax, you probably close to 80 grand. But if you go and buy a wide body Hellcat, they gonna try to tax you for that wide body. So you definitely gonna be paying close to 90 grand for a Hellcat. Girl, you better stop showing that on camera. But yeah, so I'll make a whole video over and all that kind of good stuff, and y'all see that, bro. So bro, I mean, it's everything that is said about the O2 sensor. Everything is happening to my. That's everything that's happening to my car.
Your dad talked to
6,000 for a wide body kit. I mean, different places, bro, charge different prices for that wide body kits. So and probably get it from the dealership. The dealership probably gonna try to really tax it because again, like I say, it's a dealership, so they're gonna try to get their money in any way possible. So that's why most people, if they don't gotta buy parts from dealership, they not. They'll go elsewhere. Nah, brother, she would know that dog gonna beat me. Not even on my bad day, brother. But yeah, I'm getting a car wrap. So y'all already know that, man. It's coming. It's just how I'm gonna wrap it. Y'all don't know. But man, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. That's my twin, my monkey, my little monkey baby. But yes, brother, I'm not gonna get no smart car now. I'm a YouTuber, brother. I can't do that.
Get your Tesla.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here, man. And so hopefully, we're gonna see what the stuff is looking like tomorrow. Hopefully, nothing is bad, nothing is wrong, and nothing like that. So everything gonna be good, man. So everything will be good. I just gotta get it fixed, bro. Like that's my whole main thing is to get it fixed. Like I can't, like I really don't want to drive my car right now because I don't like driving cars that don't work properly. Like it's just not good. Because at the end of the day, I definitely want to get to the point to where I may mess it up even more than what it is. So yeah. So I mean, what y'all think? Because a lot of y'all are saying that it is the O2 sensor, and that's what I'm thinking it is too, and that's what I'm hoping it is. So if it's the O2 sensor, again, it's not bad. If it's bad gas, it's not bad. But that's what I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping it's nothing, too deep, nothing too major, or nothing like that. So we gonna see, man, how things go tomorrow. So of course y'all will get the video. Y'all will be the first to know. So y'all make sure that y'all stay rocking with me, stay supporting your boy. They 90, yeah, and I got. Don't let her do that.
Don't let the what?
She hitting these keys on this camper.
She's on.
You're a smart woman. But I actually got a guy that my big bro that I was talking to. He said he might be able to give me an O2 sensor. So I might not have to pay for it. There you go. But man, again, man, y'all my family. So of course I had hit y'all up first and let y'all know beforehand what was going on. So when y'all see the video drop, y'all know what's up. And so of course when y'all do see it, y'all will actually get y'all will get what's going on. As far as the detail. So But y'all stay welcome. Y'all stay tuned for that video, man. And the video for the meet will be going up more than likely tomorrow too. So it'll probably be two parts to that because it was like an hour long. So we got like a lot of footage. So I just stay tuned for that. Give Daddy his battery. And where my memory card? You see that? That's what I'm talking about. Give me this.
I put it up. It's right off the table. Damn, stop
Look
throwing
at
stuff on
her.
the
Stop
ground.
throwing stuff on the ground. Look at her. She done took.
Hey, don't do that. Get down. Hey, don't do that. Don't tell me
She
no.
gonna shake her head. Bad self.
See
But
that? Daddy, get her down.
then you get her down. I didn't put her up here.
She was in your lap.
Did I put her up here, y'all?
Yeah.
No,
Tell
I
her.
didn't.
Give. Oh, look at that.
Get her.
You grab her.
Help her get down. Get my wallet out of her mouth.
You put her up here.
Lord Jesus, you not helping at all. Except they eating all that nasty ass chicken, you need to be helping.
Say that got you too. Say, what's the sky's the limit?
You
Lie to
finna
us.
have a limit, cause
You not gonna have a limit.
dude,
Your limit
I
gonna
don't
be
got no
cut
limit.
real short. You gonna meet Jesus.
Hey, YouTube, I'm staying on here the rest of the night.
You know you have to get off. Whoever told us the sky's the
She don't
limit.
know
Lies
what
to us.
to say.
We
I'm
have
not trying to hear
absolutely
nothing
no
what
limit.
she's talking
Now
about.
let's get this money.
I'm talking to y'all.
That's when you turn
I
the
should
camera
prank him life again. Hey, let me tell y'all something.
Get your butt out.
Before I get off this camera, we got a crazy prank coming up on him in life again. So I want y'all to know that. I'm telling y'all first. Y'all the first to know. Now, I don't need y'all going back and telling him that I told y'all that. But it is about to be the funniest prank I have. Y'all think the last prank was funny I did on him in life? This finna be killing it. I promise, bro. I think he gonna be mad at me too. So, but y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all stay on the watch. Cause y'all see it, y'all gonna know. Y'all heard it here first, bro. So, but y'all stay tuned for the video I'm dropping tomorrow, man. Y'all make sure y'all be looking out for that. I'm editing that now as we speaks. But y'all already know I end every last one of my videos. Get off me, woman.
I'm gonna blow those
Whoever told you the sky's the limit lied to, because we know absolutely no limit whatsoever. So let's get this